In the middle of June, we're going to be experiencing an interesting theme between the Gemini and Pisces areas of your chart, where we're going to see the Sun, Mercury, and Venus in Gemini, each making a square to Saturn in Pisces and then Neptune in Pisces. So in the Gemini areas of your chart, you're going to have these three personal energies interacting with the bigger picture and higher consciousness of Saturn and Neptune. And Saturn and Neptune are asking us to be very responsible with our spiritual growth, to be very intentional around what we know is over and complete, what we don't want to repeat in another cycle, what we've had to do a lot of healing work around. We've had to really grow and learn from past mistakes. Of course, they're not mistakes, right? They're just opportunities to grow, but to learn from where we've been so that we can become wiser, more conscious, more energetically clear. And as each of these planets in Gemini comes through and makes a square to Saturn and Neptune, something is going to come up for you to think it through more, to understand, is this really something new and different that's going to take me forward? Or am I in some kind of mental loop? Am I not really honoring how I'm different now and how I've changed? Now, both Gemini and Pisces are mutable signs, and the mutable signs want you to be adaptable, flexible, stay light-hearted. In fact, the lighter you are, the more you really feel yourself being an energetic container of lighter energy, the higher you rise, right? The higher you feel. You don't feel as dense. So this is going to be an ongoing dance around what you're thinking about, what you're choosing, what you're considering, basically where all your mental energy is going, and whether or not that's going to serve you for the long term, or if it's potentially just a loop of thoughts or something you've been stuck in. And so the square between the planets in Gemini and Pisces are going to feel like things get removed, shut down, they don't work, they don't go anywhere, almost like I've got all this going on and nothing's happening with it. That is the universe telling you it needs to be lighter. It needs to be a higher frequency. It also means that there's something here that you don't need to repeat. So keep that in mind as the Sun, Mercury, and Venus each makes a square to Saturn and Neptune and Pisces throughout the middle of June here. I'll put the dates below this video, but also know it's not personal. It's not personal, rather it's about the bigger picture of what you've already surpassed and what you've already learned.